A lot of families think cruises are expensive, but the truth is some cruises cost half the price of others and still offer amazing experiences for kids. The problem is, if you pick the wrong cruise line, you could end up paying thousands more for fewer activities. So today, I'm breaking down the 7 best affordable family cruises for 2026, ranked from budget-friendly options to the best overall value for families. And make sure you stay until the end, because the number 1 cruise gives families the most value for their money. But before we get into the list, if you enjoy cruise tips, travel hacks, and vacation ideas like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Now, here's how I ranked these cruises. I looked at the 4 things families usually care about the most: price, kid-friendly activities, food and entertainment, and overall value for families. Some cruises are cheaper, some offer more activities for kids, and others provide the best overall experience for families traveling together. So with that in mind, let's start with number 7. 7 budget pick, MSC Cruises. Coming in at number 7 is MSC Cruises, one of the most affordable major cruise lines in the world and a surprisingly great option for families traveling on a budget. If you've ever looked at cruise prices and thought they were way too expensive, MSC might completely change your perspective. This cruise line is known for offering lower fares than many competitors, while still delivering the experience of a massive, activity-packed cruise ship. In fact, many of their ships feel like floating resorts, with huge decks, entertainment venues, and plenty of places for families to relax. Typical prices for MSC Cruises usually range between $400 and $900 per person, depending on the itinerary, cabin type, and time of year. That makes it one of the most accessible ways for families to enjoy a cruise vacation without spending thousands of dollars. And despite the lower price, there's still plenty for families to enjoy on board. Many MSC ships feature large swimming pools, family splash areas, and even onboard water parks where kids can spend hours sliding, splashing, and racing down twisting water slides. For younger travelers, there are also dedicated kids clubs and teen lounges that offer games, activities, and supervised programs designed specifically for different age groups. Entertainment is another highlight. MSC is an international cruise line, which means the shows and activities often have a global flair. Families can watch live performances, music shows, theme parties, and interactive games throughout the cruise. At night, the ships come alive with entertainment that keeps both kids and adults engaged. When it comes to destinations, MSC Cruises travel to some of the most popular vacation spots in the world. Many itineraries explore the Caribbean, where families can enjoy tropical beaches and warm weather. Others sail through the Mediterranean, stopping at historic cities and beautiful coastal towns. You'll also find itineraries that visit the Bahamas, a classic destination for cruise travelers. Overall, MSC Cruises is best for families who want the big cruise ship experience without the big price tag. You still get pools, entertainment, great destinations, and plenty of activities, but at a price that's often far more affordable than many other cruise lines. But if flexibility is your top priority, the next cruise line on this list completely changed cruising by removing one thing many travelers used to hate: strict schedules. 6 Flexible Budget Cruise, Norwegian Cruise Line. Taking the number 6 spot is Norwegian Cruise Line, a cruise company famous for introducing something that changed the entire cruising experience: freestyle cruising. In the past, many cruises followed very strict schedules. Passengers had assigned dinner times, fixed seating arrangements, and a structured daily routine. Norwegian Cruise Line decided to change that by creating a more flexible style of vacation. With freestyle cruising, families can eat whenever they want, choose from multiple restaurants, and plan their day however they like. There's no pressure to rush to dinner at a specific time, and no rigid schedule controlling how you spend your vacation. For many families, especially those traveling with kids, this flexibility makes the entire experience far more relaxing. Beyond the flexible dining, Norwegian ships are packed with activities designed to keep everyone entertained. Kids can race down multi-story water slides, explore interactive arcades, or participate in youth programs designed specifically for their age group. Meanwhile, adults can enjoy live entertainment, relax by the pool, or watch impressive Broadway-style shows performed right on the ship. Sports lovers will also find plenty to do, with many ships offering sports courts, fitness centers, and outdoor recreation areas where families can stay active while at sea. Another reason Norwegian Cruise Line makes this list is its value. Typical cruise prices usually range between $500 and $1,200 per person, depending on the ship and itinerary. While that's slightly higher than some budget cruise lines, Norwegian often runs promotions that add serious value to the trip. One of the most popular promotions is called Free at Sea. This deal can include perks like complimentary drinks, Wi-Fi access, and even credits for shore excursions, helping families save money on extras that would normally cost more. Thanks to its flexible style and wide variety of onboard experiences, Norwegian Cruise Line is perfect for families who want freedom, variety, and entertainment all in one cruise vacation. But if your family is looking for something even more energetic and budget-friendly, the next cruise line is famous for delivering exactly that, and it's often called the most fun cruise line at sea. 5 cheapest party-style cruise, Carnival Cruise Line. Coming in at number 5 is Carnival Cruise Line, one of the most recognizable cruise brands in the world and often known by its nickname, the Fun Ships. Carnival has built its reputation around delivering lively, energetic cruise vacations that are packed with activities, and best of all, they often come at some of the lowest prices in the industry. For families looking to stretch their vacation budget, Carnival is frequently one of the most affordable ways to experience a cruise. Typical prices for Carnival cruises usually range between $350 and $900 per person, depending on the destination and time of year. That makes it one of the best options for families who want a fun getaway without spending a fortune. But affordability doesn't mean there's a lack of entertainment. In fact, Carnival ships are designed to keep guests busy from morning until late at night. One of the biggest attractions on board is the massive water slides and splash zones, where kids and teens can race down twisting slides and cool off under giant water buckets. Beyond the water parks, there's always something happening somewhere on the ship. Families can enjoy live comedy shows, interactive game shows, deck parties, and music performances that bring the entire ship together. During the day, activities like family trivia contests, scavenger hunts, and mini competitions create plenty of opportunities for parents and kids to participate together. Carnival's relaxed atmosphere is also a big part of its appeal. Unlike some cruise lines that focus on luxury or formal experiences, Carnival is all about casual fun. The vibe is energetic, social, and welcoming, which makes it especially appealing for families with kids and teenagers. When the sun goes down, the entertainment continues. Outdoor movie nights, stage shows, and themed events give families plenty of options to keep the fun going well into the evening. Overall, Carnival Cruise Line is best for families who want maximum fun for the lowest price. It may not be the most luxurious cruise line in the world, but when it comes to energy, entertainment, and value, it delivers an experience that many families absolutely love. Quick question: have you ever been on a cruise before? Comment yes or no below. Because coming up next is a cruise line that takes the idea of onboard entertainment to an entirely different level, with ships so big and packed with activities that they almost feel like floating theme parks. 4 big ships with huge activities. Royal Caribbean International. At number 4 is Royal Caribbean International, a cruise line famous for building some of the largest and most activity-packed ships in the world. If Carnival ships are fun and lively, Royal Caribbean ships take things even further. Many travelers describe them as floating theme parks, because the number of activities on board is almost unbelievable. On some ships, guests can actually surf on a wave simulator, climb a full-sized rock climbing wall, or glide across the ocean on a zip line suspended high above the deck. And that's just the beginning. Several ships even feature ice skating rinks, where passengers can watch professional skating shows or lace up their own skates and try it themselves. For kids and teenagers, these ships are like giant playgrounds. There are youth clubs, sports areas, water parks, and endless organized activities that keep younger travelers busy all day long. Meanwhile, adults can relax at the spa, enjoy live music, or explore the ship's restaurants, lounges, and entertainment venues. Another major advantage of Royal Caribbean is its global reach. The cruise line offers itineraries to destinations all over the world, including the Caribbean, the breathtaking landscapes of Alaska, historic ports across Europe, and even remote islands in the South Pacific. Despite the massive ships and impressive attractions, Royal Caribbean cruises can still be reasonably affordable compared to other large cruise lines. Typical prices usually fall between $600 and $1,500 per person, depending on the route, cabin, and sailing date. That combination of exciting activities and competitive pricing makes Royal Caribbean a great choice for families who want a cruise that feels big, adventurous, and full of nonstop entertainment. For families traveling with kids who love action and variety, these ships offer something new to try almost every hour of the day. But the next cruise line on this list is a bit of a surprise. It doesn't always get as much attention as the bigger brands, yet it turns out to be one of the best values for families traveling with teenagers. 3 teen-friendly cruise, Princess Cruises. Coming in at number 3 is Princess Cruises, a cruise line that often flies under the radar for families, but can actually be one of the best options for those traveling with older kids and teenagers. While some cruise lines focus heavily on loud parties and high-energy activities, Princess offers a more relaxed and balanced atmosphere. That makes it especially appealing for families who want a cruise that feels comfortable, enjoyable, and not overwhelmingly crowded or chaotic. One of the standout experiences on Princess ships is their famous Movies Under the Stars program. Imagine sitting on the open deck at night, wrapped in a blanket, watching a movie on a giant outdoor screen while the ocean stretches out around you. For many families, this simple experience becomes one of the most memorable moments of the entire cruise. Princess ships also feature spacious family pools and lounging areas, giving families plenty of room to relax during sea days. Whether kids want to swim, hang out with new friends, or simply soak up the sun, the pool decks offer a welcoming environment for everyone. For younger travelers, Princess offers structured youth and teen programs where kids can participate in games, activities, and social events with other passengers their age. These programs are organized by age groups, which helps teenagers connect with others and build friendships during the cruise. Another reason many families choose Princess is because of the cruise line's destination-focused itineraries. Instead of focusing only on onboard entertainment, Princess places a strong emphasis on the places you visit. Their cruises often include fascinating ports across regions like Alaska, Europe, and the Caribbean, giving families the opportunity to explore new cultures and landscapes together. When it comes to pricing, Princess cruises typically fall in the $700 to $1,400 per person range, depending on the itinerary and cabin category. That price point places it right in the middle of the cruise market, offering a comfortable experience without reaching the cost of high-end luxury lines. Overall, Princess Cruises is best for families who want a more relaxed cruise environment, especially those traveling with teenagers or older kids who may appreciate a slightly quieter and more destination-focused vacation. But if you're looking for something that feels a little more modern and upscale, without jumping into full luxury pricing, the next cruise line on this list might be one of the best hidden values in the industry. 2 best value for families, Celebrity Cruises. Taking the number 2 spot is Celebrity Cruises, a cruise line that many travelers overlook when planning family vacations. However, those who do discover it often realize it offers one of the best value experiences in the entire cruise industry. Celebrity is known for delivering a slightly more upscale atmosphere than many mainstream cruise lines, while still keeping prices within reach for many families. The ships are modern, stylish, and designed with comfort in mind, creating an environment that feels polished without being overly formal. One of the most praised aspects of Celebrity Cruises is the quality of the food. Many travelers consider Celebrity's dining options among the best at sea. Families can enjoy everything from casual meals to beautifully prepared dishes in elegant dining rooms, giving the cruise a touch of luxury without dramatically increasing the price. Another standout feature is the design of the ships themselves. Celebrity vessels are known for their modern architecture, open spaces, and panoramic ocean views, which create a relaxed and sophisticated atmosphere. The ships often feel less crowded and more spacious compared to some of the larger, more hectic cruise lines. Families traveling with kids will also find excellent youth programs and kids clubs that keep younger travelers engaged with activities, games, and social events. These supervised programs allow kids to make new friends while parents enjoy some time exploring the ship or relaxing by the pool. In addition, many Celebrity ships offer family-friendly cabin options, including larger staterooms and connecting rooms that make traveling with children more comfortable. In terms of pricing, celebrity cruises typically range between $800 and $1,600 per person, depending on the destination and sailing date. While that's slightly higher than some budget cruise lines, many families feel the upgraded experience and quality make it well worth the extra cost. Celebrity Cruises is ideal for families who want a cruise that feels a little more upscale and refined, but without stepping into the extremely high prices of luxury cruise brands. But the cruise line ranked #1 on this list offers something that no other cruise can fully replicate, a magical experience that families often remember for the rest of their lives. One best affordable family cruise experience, Disney Cruise Line. Taking the #1 spot is Disney Cruise Line, a cruise experience that many families consider one of the most magical vacations they've ever taken. At first glance, Disney cruises can seem more expensive than some other options. However, when many families look at the entire experience, the entertainment, service, activities, and unforgettable moments, they often find the value to be truly unmatched. From the moment guests step on board, Disney creates an atmosphere that feels different from other cruise lines. The ships are beautifully themed, the staff delivers exceptional service, and the entire environment is designed to make families feel like they've stepped into a world of imagination and storytelling. One of the biggest highlights is the opportunity for kids to meet their favorite Disney characters throughout the cruise. From Mickey Mouse and Minnie to Disney princesses and Pixar favorites, children have countless chances to take photos, interact with characters, and participate in special events. Entertainment is another area where Disney truly shines. The ships feature Broadway-style productions inspired by classic Disney stories, complete with professional performers, elaborate sets, and impressive stage effects. These shows are designed to entertain both kids and adults, making them one of the most talked-about parts of the cruise experience. Dining is also part of the adventure. Disney cruises offer themed restaurants where the atmosphere, decor, and menus change each night. Some restaurants even include interactive elements that turn dinner into an unforgettable experience for the entire family. And then there are the magical moments that make Disney cruises truly special. Kids can watch fireworks explode over the ocean, participate in themed deck parties, and take part in events that bring Disney stories to life. In terms of pricing, Disney cruises typically range from $1,200 to $3,500 per person, depending on the cruise length, cabin type, and itinerary. While the price can be higher than other cruise lines, many families say the memories created during a Disney cruise make it worth every dollar. For families looking for a once-in-a-lifetime cruise vacation filled with unforgettable experiences, Disney Cruise Line remains one of the most magical options at sea. Let's quickly compare these cruise lines so you can see which one fits your family best. If you want the cheapest overall cruise, MSC Cruises is usually one of the most affordable options while still offering big ships and fun activities. If flexibility matters most, Norwegian Cruise Line stands out with its freestyle cruising, allowing families to eat and plan their day whenever they want. For families looking for maximum fun on a budget, Carnival Cruise Line delivers lively entertainment, water slides, and energetic deck parties. If you want the biggest ships and the most onboard activities, Royal Caribbean International is hard to beat. Families with teenagers often prefer Princess Cruises for its relaxed atmosphere and destination-focused cruises. For a more upscale experience without luxury prices, Celebrity Cruises offers modern ships and excellent food. And for the most magical family cruise experience, Disney Cruise Line remains a top choice. 3 quick tips to save money on cruises. First, try to book 6 to 12 months early. This usually gives you the best prices and the widest choice of cabins. Second, consider traveling during shoulder seasons, like May or September, when prices are often lower and ships are less crowded. Finally, watch for kids' sale-free promotions. Many cruise lines offer these deals, which can significantly reduce the total cost of a family cruise. If you could take your family on any cruise in the world, which one would you choose? Comment cruise below, and I'll send you my family cruise packing checklist. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more cruise tips, travel hacks, and family vacation guides.